Hi everyone. The developers dropped some patch notes today for version 1.010, and I wanted to take a look at them. The patch notes can be found on the Japanese side of Tribe9's website. English side has not been released yet. I'm using Google Auto Translate, so the sentence structure might be a little bit wonky. Let's go over those notes. Thank you for always playing Tribe 9. Version 1.010 is scheduled to be released on Thursday, March 13th. Now, this is on the JP side, so it might be March 12th on the English side. Version 1.010 will be included in a variety of updates, including the addition of 3-star character Ayama Kazuki. Sorry if I'm butchering that name. And battle related adjustments. Some stories in Story Challenge Chapter 0 and Story Challenge Chapter 1 has been adjusted. Some adjustment of interactions during Story Challenge Chapter 0 will be shortened. Some of the story at the introduction of Story Challenge Chapter 1 will be shortened. So basically, they're making the tutorial chapter and chapter 1 to have more condensed, so less yapping, which is always good. Increase the number of attack patterns available in battles with Endrol, who appears in Story Challenge and Fractal Vice. I think this is like, so basically they're making Endrol harder. I think this is good as a challenge perspective, because I think Endrol right now has 3 or 4 patterns and they're pretty predictable. It pretty much Endrol is like a slap dummy. There have been no adjustments to the end credits where violent enemies appear in Minato City. Okay. We will add a button that allows you to accept daily challenges and request deliveries without having to visit Happy Worker in person. Oh, so this is a huge quality of life update. I always hate going to the Happy Worker. Cause like every other gotcha game, you could just accept your daily quest from your quest menu, but Tribe 9 doesn't have that yet. So, huge plus that they finally added this QoL. A happy worker button will be added to the top of the menu screen and within the menu screen. Oh, so that's some weird auto Google Translate. Anyways, a delivery request button will be added to the menu screen. Okay, so yeah, good quality of life update. The following features will be implemented in conversations during the story. We will implement a skip button that allows you to fast forward through conversation in the story. Holy shit, this is huge. If you haven't played the beta, they used to have a skip button, but it was removed in the live version, and there was somewhat of a backlash of it. So I'm glad that they're adding back the skip button. I wonder if this is gonna make some CCs come back. I think Vulcan kind of complained that he's just like a gameplay guy and doesn't care about the story. So maybe this will bring him back. Improve the autoplay speed for conversations and story. Okay, we will implement a skip button that allows you to fast forward through Nine's messages. Another good QoL change. I always hated just like having to wait out all the messages to come to finish loading. We have lowered the parameters of the enemies that appear on the map, blocking your path at the beginning of chapter 1. Again, this is another good change. I was a bit annoyed when I was trying to progress the story, and everywhere I go, there's enemies blocking my path. So this is a good QoL. A new character, Kazuki Ayama, will be added. With the event sync character Blue Streak, you will be able to obtain 3-star character Ayama Kazuki. So basically, just a new banner. Event synchro character Blue Streak. Event synchro a new tension card. I'm definitely gonna pull on Kazuki. The lineup on the in-game Death Shots patch on and Card Station Omega will be updated. Let's see. Card Station Omega, the 3-star tension card, things that should be connected, will be added to the lineup for advanced inactive Enigma token. Oh, so they're basically are they gonna add all the limited tension cards into the card shop? That would be nice if we could just get the tension cards or the limited tension cards from the card shop. That's less FOMO. The effect content that can be confirmed at Card Station Omega is the value in the level 1 application amplification level 1. I don't. It's probably some weird Google Translate patch on. So looks like they're just adding costumes for Kazuki. The above costumes will not be added to the fun box with this update. So uh, I guess like those brown boxes or whatever that you get for either the battle pass or for doing your fractal ice missions. They won't have Kazuki's costumes in there yet. That's a shame. The following events and campaigns will be held: a violent enemy extermination operation. So I'm wondering if this is just like a. I'm hoping this is an event where we just fight like super beefed up like bosses that has like new patterns. I'd like that. That'd be really nice. Append story Lux Phantasma. Is this like a kind of like a companion story? This looks like a companion story uh for what's her name again? Senba, yeah. Okay, so that's good. Character buff campaign, basically saying that the characters that are in the current banner are buffed. Try out the characters, so that's pretty standard. A login bonus, synchronicity. I'm sorry if I'm probably saying that wrong, but it looks like we get a. Let's see what that looks like, a 4, 6, 8, 10, like a 10 pull for a login bonus, which is pretty standard for most gotcha games. Adjustment. Oh, adjusted the amount of tension consumed by tension cards. With the exception of some tension cards, almost all tension cards will no longer consume tension. Please note that as many tension cards will be subject to adjustments, we will not provide detailed information in this update note. I'm very happy about the tension cards change because honestly, the tension card system is fucking trash. It's just garbage. I was it's kind of a shame because I was planning to make a video about explaining the tension cards, but I think I have to just scrap that if they're planning to update the tension cards. A sort filter screen will be added to the tension card organization screen and tension card screen, allowing you to sort and filter tension cards. Yes, yes, yes. I hate filtering or looking for specific tension cards, especially like say if you're looking for a tension card with a specific event or effect, sorry, like kingship or unity. You have to like either memorize the card or have to click on each card individually and see which card has like which effect. That was really annoying. So I'm glad that they're adding a filter option. I hope they announce like a filter option for Patamons, like you could filter up specific substats. That would be huge too. Synergy effect will be added to the filtering criteria for tension cards display on the tension card screen and tension card organization. So let's see that. It's in Japanese, so I can't read that, but it's probably like you could select like a show R card that has unity or kingship or charm or attention or whatever. So I'm happy for this filter change. On the formation screen, icon for the synergy effect of the tension cards will not be displayed. That I'm not too sure what that means. Oh, I see. It has that little icon on the next to the numbers. Okay. We have adjusted the synergy effect description in the effect details of tension cards. So I think like most of the basically on the details, most of them will have the tension consume rate removed. I think there's some that will still have it. When retrying battles that affect story progression, the option to lower the difficulty and try again has been added. So this is basically for those that have skill issues and are too frustrated and just want to get the battle over with, or maybe those that just want to progress the story and don't really care about too much about uh, the battle mechanics. By selecting lowering the difficulty and try again, your party members will be strengthened for the battle you are currently challenging. Select retry on the pause screen during battle will not strengthen your party members. So you only get to I guess strengthen your party if you wipe out. We will be making adjustments to match processing speed and other story XP related adjustments. Adjusted the order of Macus displayed during story XP. I'm not sure what that means. Macus, maybe it's just auto translated some weirdly. Adjustments will be made to the display of the information screen in some XP content. Again, not really too sure. We will take measures to increase processing speed to improve the XP playing experience. I think that's a good thing because what the story XP matches can take like what 20 minutes to 45 minutes depending. The display time of some effects will be shortened. Okay, so another good change. We will be adjusting story XP to make it slightly less difficult. Uh, that's probably also good as well, especially for like those lore skippers. Because after what? After the tutorial chapter, the XP matches, the story XP, it does matter. So if you don't know the story, you can potentially lose, and that's like what 25 to like 45 minutes down the drain if you have to start over again. The following adjustments have been made to enemy encounters. Adjusted the start state of a battle when attacking an enemy while detected by that enemy. Weird translation, but looks. I'm looking at the picture. This looks really good. So this looks like when you do a preemptive strike, if there's enemies nearby, it'll just link it, which is a really good QoL, because currently in the game you can't link multiple battles unless it's at a neutral state or at a disadvantaged state. So I think in my review also, I one of my complaints was I couldn't preemptive strike multiple enemies or like chain multiple enemies on an advantage state. Okay, so if you attack after being detected by an enemy, the battle will start in the following state. If there are enemies nearby, they will be involved. The player's initial attention will be increased to tension phase 2. Yeah, so this looks like you could just chain link multiple enemies in the advantage state or preemptive strike. We'll be making adjustments to speed up the timing for actions such as movement and attacking after takedown animation. So that makes it so basically just speed up the takedown animation. We will adjust the difficulty level so that you can choose when challenging a lift or a boss. Oh, okay. The difficulty level you can select will be adjusted according to the number of Hanamaru stickers you obtain. I'm kind of iffy about this change. I wish they implemented like a either a sweep function, or we could use five of those boosters at once to get 5 times the rewards. Because right now it's kind of tedious to do rifts. Added life data to the rewards earned in boss battles. What's life? Oh, so that's the EXP materials. Okay, so that's nice. Increase the drop rates of T8 compatible monsters in Fractal Vice. Okay, so that's good. So hopefully we don't get as much T6 Padawans. Adjust the visibility of some areas and objects in the city. I'm not too sure. We'll see how that looks. Adjustments will be made to the HP recovery provided by maintenance unit and D2 clinic, so that it will always recover HP for characters that are not in the team. Oh, so I guess if you have characters in standby and you go to like the D2 or the clinic or whatever, it'll just recover heal them as well. A frame rate option will be added to the mobile version. Oh, is this the 60 frame FPS? Let's see. In addition to the above, the frame rate will now be set to 60. Okay, yeah, so it is 60 FPS for mobile. Mobile players will be. It's a huge plus for mobile players because they've been asking for that a lot. The default settings for compatible monsters acquisition animation will be changed to detailed version. Uh, oh, I think right now, for this, I think the default is set on light, so that it doesn't show the detailed version. I guess they're gonna make everything show detailed. And then looks like right here, these are just like bug fixes, which I'm not honestly, I'm not too interested. So I'm not gonna go over them. But if you're interested in going over them, I'm gonna leave a link to the patch notes in the description. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully, these are majority like good changes. Hopefully, in the future, we'll get a filter options for Patamons and get a and allow us to use multiple boosters uh, in the what's it called in rifts. So hopefully we get those. But if you like my content, please leave a like and subscribe. It'll help out a lot. Other than that, have a great day, everyone. Bye.